Fraud criminal groups in Cambodia are operating with increasing sophistication and organisation, causing serious consequences for people in the region, especially Vietnamese citizens. These individuals often exploit social media to recruit workers, then force them to participate in online fraud activities. Many victims are lured to Cambodia with promises of attractive jobs, but are actually controlled and exploited illegally. Fraud schemes such as piggy bank breaking or impersonating bank employees and police officers are becoming more common, causing many people to lose their assets entirely. This situation poses a significant challenge for the law enforcement agencies of both countries in coordinating, investigating and handling cross-border criminal groups. Fraudulent criminal groups in Cambodia often use very sophisticated methods to seize victims' assets. One common form is piggy bank breaking, where victims are lured into paying for orders in advance with the promise of reimbursement plus profit. Initially, they receive the money back as promised, which builds trust, but later they are asked to transfer larger amounts and ultimately lose everything. Additionally, the digital hostage tactic is also used, where perpetrators impersonate bank employees or police officers, applying psychological pressure to force victims to transfer money. These criminal groups often create detailed scenarios, exploiting gullibility and trustfulness, making it difficult for victims to realize they are being scammed. It is precisely this professionalism in building trust that enables the perpetrators to easily seize assets on a large scale. Criminal groups often use social media to post recruitment ads with attractive offers, promising high salaries and easy jobs abroad. When victims show interest, they are guided through exit procedures and moved to Cambodia via trails or official border crossings. Upon arrival, victims are held in tightly controlled buildings and forced to participate in online scam activities. Many have their identification documents confiscated, are restricted from contacting the outside world, and are under strict surveillance. This process is sophisticated, making detection and rescue very difficult. In scam networks in Cambodia, the roles of the bosses and leaders are extremely important. They are the ones directing, organising and assigning tasks to members, while also intricately controlling all scam activities. Thanks to their understanding of technology and concealment tactics, the bosses can easily evacuate when there are signs of being pursued, making it very difficult for authorities to completely dismantle these organisations. Additionally, scam networks frequently change their operating locations and use multiple layers of protection, increasing the challenges for law enforcement. Therefore, capturing and fully handling the scam bosses remains a difficult problem, requiring close cooperation between countries and advanced professional measures. In the face of increasingly sophisticated and large-scale online fraud criminal groups, the Cambodian government has taken strong measures to prevent and thoroughly handle the situation. In particular, the Prime Minister of Cambodia has directly instructed the authorities to conduct comprehensive raids on fraud groups nationwide. These campaigns not only focus on detecting and arresting related suspects, but also aim to protect the public from the risk of being scammed. Thanks to the government's decisiveness, many cases have been discovered and dealt with, contributing to maintaining social order and building trust within the community. However, criminal networks continue to change their methods of operation, posing many challenges to prevention and apprehension efforts. According to data from the authorities, in just the past 2 years, hundreds of cross-border fraud cases involving criminal groups operating in Cambodia have been detected and handled. The number of victims defrauded has reached thousands, mainly Vietnamese citizens who were lured to Cambodia to work or participate in online activities. The total amount of money embezzled in these cases is estimated to be hundreds of billions of dong, causing serious economic damage and greatly affecting the lives of the victims. These figures demonstrate the increasing danger and scale of cross-border fraud organisations, posing a significant challenge to crime prevention and handling efforts in both countries. Vietnam's reception of citizens returning from Cambodia after being freed from fraudulent organisations has attracted significant public attention. These individuals are mostly victims who were lured to Cambodia for work and then forced to participate in online scam activities. The rescue and repatriation process not only demonstrates the efforts of the authorities, but also warns about the dangers posed by transnational criminal organizations. The cooperation between Vietnam and Cambodia in handling these cases has helped protect the rights and safety of citizens. However, the situation remains complex, requiring ongoing vigilance and cooperation from both sides. Dealing with transnational fraud criminal groups poses many challenges for both Vietnam and Cambodia. The perpetrators often operate sophisticatedly, move continuously, and use modern technology to conceal their criminal activities. This requires close coordination between the competent authorities of the two countries, from sharing intelligence information to supporting investigations and apprehending criminals. In addition, protecting the rights of victims and handling the leaders of fraud also require consensus on legal matters and cooperation procedures. Effective linkage between the two sides will contribute to preventing, minimizing risks, and thoroughly handling fraudulent activities, ensuring safety for the people. Scam groups in Cambodia are increasingly developing sophisticated methods, causing significant harm to the people, especially Vietnamese citizens. Although the Cambodian authorities have intensified raids and crackdowns, criminal organizations continuously change their operating methods to avoid detection. Coordination between the competent agencies of both countries is essential to effectively prevent this type of crime. People need to be vigilant about job offers through social networks, financial transactions with unclear origins, and absolutely must not transfer money without verifying the information. Raising awareness and proactively preventing scams will help protect oneself against the increasing risks of fraud.